What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Baby Lee, and I am back with another video. So, y'all, today I will be giving part 2 on my last story time. So, y'all ate that last video up. Y'all loved it, and y'all said that y'all wanted a part 2. Because I think I did state in there, like I asked y'all if y'all wanted a part 2. And y'all said yeah, so I'm here to give it to y'all. So y'all, it's 4:30 in the morning and I'm sitting here giving y'all this story time. So this cause I care about y'all, okay? I care about y'all. If you didn't watch the last story time, go watch right now. Like, get off this video and go watch it. Cause you're gonna be lost. You gotta start from part 1 to really know how it all went down. Wasn't just sitting down. Shawty Bae was on Shawty Bae. She was like, yeah, I'm not even the type to take anybody's boyfriend. I got up after 3 days of being silent, after 3 days of holding all of it in, I got up and I simply asked,
why did you try?
That's when everything went left. In this part, I'm gonna be really just talking about the stuff that happened after all of that. Like part 1, I was talking about how we ended and why. But now I'm gonna tell y'all what happened after that. Like a week after all of that mayhem. I'm not gonna be doing my makeup or no hair. We just gonna get to it. This video is not gonna be that long because part 1 was like 50 minutes. But this is not gonna be that long because I'm really just doing this video for y'all. See, the last video was for me, for closure, but this one is for y'all. I got y'all, cause y'all wanna know. So I'm gonna give y'all the whole tea. I never care. Hold on, let me eat my fry. Girl, I'm hungry, it's 4 in the morning. Let's just get into it, I guess. So, I don't really too much remember where I left off last time. I think I left off like saying that I went home and you know, we didn't really talk after that. But a couple of days later,
2 days later,
the boy Snaky Snaky ended up linking with somebody. I think we all know who. I'm not even gonna put no names out there, but he ended up linking with that somebody to do like a collab or something after all of that done happened. Before we get into that, let me just put a pause on that. When I went home and stuff, after he would call y'all, I think Snaky Snaky put up to my house like a good 3 times and I didn't go outside. And that's when I knew I was really done because usually I go outside. Like anytime something happened between us, I will usually be willing to talk it out. I'll be willing to, you know, I will come outside. But this time, y'all, I did not even answer. It was people calling me to tell me that Snaky Snaky said come outside. And I still wasn't coming. Like, I was like, tell Snaky Snaky no, leave my house. So, ignored so many times. Snaky Snaky had no other choice but to go do his big one. Because he knew what was up with me. I was going to do that big one. So, he went collab with somebody and then that was that. I didn't really too much care about that. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But at the time that they did that, the girl ex had followed me on Instagram. So since the girl ex followed me, of course I'm gonna follow back. Like, but I think he followed me before they did their TikTok, which is crazy, right? Crazy. And I was already planning on going to Houston, so it all just ended up adding up. So after he followed me, and then immediately after they ended up collabing, and then I ended up coming to Houston, and then me and him, we did a collab. Pretty sure we all seen the TikTok. In my head, like, this the life I live, I know how it's gonna get. So after we did that collab, then it like blew up. And everybody was thinking it was like for Get Back or this and that. Even though like the only reason it seemed like that because they did it first, you know? So that's why. It was never nothing like that. I don't have no problem, you know, it was never nothing like that. And then we did our collab, we was chilling, we ended up going bowling, did a couple YouTube videos. And I think after that, he ended up linking with, oh wait, we're gonna give this girl a nickname, and her nickname is gonna be PJ, okay? So he ended up linking with PJ. So you already know, like, I don't know if PJ was doing the collab with him because I did the collab with the other girl X and PJ and the other girl X used to mess with each other. I don't know. I genuinely did not know why, you know, like, it was random. But, you know, I wasn't tripping. I was like, oh, do your big one, because I'm going to do it worse. But, yeah, so PJ and Snaky Snaky ended up collabing, but it wasn't just a normal collab chat. Mind you, me and Snaky was together for almost 3 years. We was together for almost 3 years, and I think it took a year or almost 2 years for Snaky Snaky to tap my name. So Snaky Snaky done flew out here. PJ done got him a flight, or I don't know, let me not say that, because I don't know who got the flight. But I'm assuming PJ got that flight, and then Snaky Snaky came out there, and all I know is immediately after he went out there, the same day or the next day, he got PJ name tatted on his arm. Mind you, my name was like right here a little. No, PJ name is like right here. Like, okay, that caught me off guard because what in the world? It's not even that I'm mad that you cover mine up and got somebody else. It's the fact that you are dumb. Why would you? I'm mad that I even ever talked to you and you that dumb. Like, that just make me look dumber because you Snaky Snaky, you was a goofy. That was a goofy move. But yeah, so he ended up getting PJ name tatted, and I guess PJ was like, yeah, you know, that was doing hella TikToks, boyfriend and girlfriend content, kissing, calling each other bae, getting tattooed. They was matching, going to go watch the Christmas lights and all of this. Like, mind you, Snaky Snaky got caught cheating on me with PJ in the past, y'all. Like a year ago, he got caught cheating on me with PJ. Like, PJ called him while I was in the car, and I was like, why is PJ calling? Like, what? And then I remember going to the phone the same day to see, and PJ was texting him, telling me, I'm gonna call you in a little bit. But it was no other messages right there. Like, he had deleted his messages, but I seen her text, but she had to be replying to a message or something, or calling or something. You know, just something. I knew it was just something there because, first of all, I never even met PJ. How the hell do you got her number? Like, just all kind of shit. So that was crazy that you got caught cheating on me with PJ, and now that we done, you at PJ house, getting her name tatted, all of this, and that's making me think y'all been in communication because you don't just go get somebody name tatted you just met a day ago. I don't care. I don't care what nobody said. I would never. I don't care how rich you is. Baby, nobody is going to go get somebody name tatted that they just met the day prior. It just doesn't make sense. So when I seen all of that stuff going on, I was like, okay, so this is letting me know that you been a Snaky Snaky. Like, what the hell is really going on? Like, bro, telling you the truth will always come to the light. After they collab, people started shipping me with Diddy Osama after they collab because I guess PJ and Diddy Osama used to date back in the day. I don't know. But they kept shipping me with him. So, you know, of course, if he see your face so much, he gonna come follow you. I didn't really want anything to do with that because me personally, I'm still trying to heal from the situation. That was a lot. And in my head, I got every nigga the same. So I wouldn't go talk to somebody else and put those thoughts on him because, like, if I already feel this type of way about boys and know I'm, like, low-key got trust issues and all this and that, I'm not going to go put my issues on somebody else and make their life stressful because they could be in a very happy place and I come in and I'm, you lying, you this and that. And I would just make somebody like, bitch, you know? So I don't even want to do that. So I want y'all to just cut that out right now. If I do, it would just be like a collab. Nothing like, you know, but like a collab, cool. That's cool. Business is business. But other than that, I'm not really looking for no new man, y'all. So cut it out. Yeah, after he hit me up, I guess PJ ended up seeing that because it started going around. And then that's when Snaky Snaky and PJ started arguing. They started arguing, y'all. And I guess, I don't know for sure, but something happened that made them split up. because after like a week or two of them being together, they randomly end up splitting up and start throwing shade at each other. So I know they split up because I woke up one morning after they was just together. The day prior, they was just together eating steak, doing all this extra stuff, right? The next morning, I wake up and get ready for school at 7 in the morning, and I get a text from PJ. So since I have receipts this time, I'm going to read what PJ said. So PJ ended up texting me at 7:20 in the morning and said, I just wanted to reach out. I was honestly just doing a collab in the beginning, but things took a random turn. But never was I trying to intentionally hurt you or ever come off as trying to downplay you. Even when they come at your face, I've always said positive things because I promise I'll never beef with you because you're his ex. I'm too grown for that. You're a beautiful girl and I never want to be the reason another girl is hurting. He's immature and I don't want any parts in it. We should collab and do our big one because we're bigger than that. And she put a pink heart. So I texted back at 12 after I processed everything. Oh, right after she texted me. Why did Snaky Snaky call me 2 times? Snaky Snaky, I don't know what in your dog dumbass mind thought it would be okay to call my phone. Girl, decline, please. And I know it was Snaky Snaky because it was no caller ID. And I don't have nobody else blocked. So, no. After she texted me that, I texted back and was just like, oh, girl, it was never that. Like, you good. Just never no smoke behind a boy at the end of the day. Snaky Snaky is going to be who he is. But something that caught me off guard was when she was like, he's immature, this and that. So I'm like, okay, why did you say that? Because now I'm interested. Now you got me wondering what's going on. Because now y'all both hitting me up. I'm like, so what happened? Because he's hitting me up, you're hitting me up, but y'all was just both acting like y'all had went up on me. So now what's going on? She was like, nothing major happened. He just wore all of my clothes, flexed my money, wore all of my jewelry. He kept annoying me, bothering me, this and that. She was like, he's overall sneaky. So sneaky mean he was doing something behind your back. So I'm like, it's giving that little Snaky Snaky done start messing with another girl. You found out, you kicked his ass out. That's what it was giving. But she wanted to throw in all the extra stuff, making it seem like it was something else. But I know how Snaky Snaky is, and I be peeping little words like sneaky, immature, all of that is giving something happened. I wasn't too big on the collabing thing because at the end of the day, y'all did make me look goofy on the internet, and I personally feel like I don't need nothing from you. So I would just squash it and leave it at that. We don't have to do a collab. We don't gotta do none of that because at the end of the day, y'all did try to play me and it just didn't go how y'all thought it was gonna go. So we left it at that, and she ended up following me on everything and reposting me, but I didn't really pay no attention because it was just to clear her name basically because everybody was on PJ butt because me and Snaky Snaky had just broke up. And then you go and you recruit Snaky Snaky and you getting him paying for all these tattoos. They you getting him clothes, you doing this, posting up with him. And it's just like wrong because, well, it's not wrong, do what you do. But it's just like, the fans felt like it wasn't right because, you know, they know what happened between me and Snaky Snaky, and they know that PJ and Snaky Snaky messed with each other in the past. So I felt like she only apologized and did all of that because, number one, they had got into it and she didn't want him no more, and it was that. So since it was no more of them, now she feel like she gotta come to me and apologize. But I feel like if they was to still be on good terms, nope, neither one of them would have hit me up. So I'm not going for none of that, and I don't even want nothing to do with neither one of y'all at the end of the day. So yeah, but it's never no tension or animosity or nothing like that. Like, you still, you know, be you and I'm gonna be me. We just don't gotta be friends. Simple. So after they both hit me up, then I left it at that, and now Snaky Snaky is going around saying, like, not going around saying, but like making it seem as if I am still in communication with him or he want me back. And I just want to put an end to all of that right now. I want y'all to stop commenting on my posts, assuming that I'm messing with him, or assuming that I'm with him, or just assume, like, saying, oh, she's going to go back and just this and that, because it's starting to get annoying. I will cut my comments off because of that, because I'm not finna go on TikTok and post TikToks for y'all, and all y'all keep saying is, oh, she gonna go back. Oh, they with each other. You know, like, assuming at the end of the day, because I let y'all know that I'm done with that. And I expect y'all to respect that, you know? I would appreciate if y'all would stop that. But, yeah, Snaky Snaky just kept trying to make it seem like I was with him. Like, little examples, like, he'll post, like, food as if he's there with somebody on a date. And the comments will be like, is Malia there? And he'll like the comment, like, no, no. And then it will just be like little songs, like, I'm sorry, I want, like, you know, little songs. And the caption in the song is like saying, come home. Like, all of that's just so childish to me. Because, like, I'm done. So why are you still, like, now that you and PJ done, don't come trying to swoop me back up, because, boo, I done moved on with my life. I'm trying to elevate, I'm trying to get where I want to be in life. And Snaky Snaky was most definitely holding me back. I ended up making so much, like, more money and just doing so much more bigger things after I let go of a toxic relationship. And I feel like that was what was best for me. Like, that was really a calling from God, y'all. Like, ever since I let the situation alone and I stopped begging for commitment, stopped begging for loyalty, and stopped begging for, like, honesty, I really just started thriving in life, to be honest. And nothing, I tell you, nothing will ever make me go back to where I used to be. Crying every day in a relationship, y'all, is not normal. Okay, let me just say that. If you're in a relationship with your significant other and you feel like you constantly sad or constantly crying, baby, just go and let it go. Because that's not how a relationship is supposed to be. A relationship is supposed to be your happy place, or like somewhere you go to feel better. It's never supposed to make you feel down, that make you want to go do something or go somewhere else to make you feel better. Because if that's the point, you better off alone. You feel me? So that's what I learned. And yeah, that was really all that was to this story time. I didn't really go into detail that much because at the end of the day, me and Snaky Snaky not together no more. So I don't really mind what Snaky Snaky do. But I wanted to get out a part 2 of what happened after because y'all wanted to know. And I feel like it's, you know, y'all ate up the last one. So why not? But yeah, y'all. So that's really it. If y'all got any questions, y'all can, like, ask them in the comments just in case I didn't address everything, and I will reply. For sure. Y'all need to book the look. His Instagram is going to be in my description because these are tea. And also, the wig and hair, I'm going to put her Instagram in the description too because they both they ate. Everybody ate. The girl who did my lashes, I'm going to also put her thing in the description because she ate. And I'm feeling good today, so like, if y'all got any questions, just ask me in the comments. I got y'all. I'm probably going to be filming letting Instagram run my life for 24 hours tomorrow or something like that. So be ready, y'all. Y'all going to be controlling my life for 24 hours. And it should be dropping around Wednesday. I think this video gonna drop on Monday. So yeah. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because I am being more consistent for y'all. I never really posted this much for real. And it's all content about me. So let me know if y'all want me to make a story time channel because I do be having little story times, not gonna lie. And I love giving story times, to be honest. So let me know if y'all want me to make a story time channel because I will. But yeah, this is really it for this story time. More of the story is PJ and Snaky Snaky no longer go together. The 1 week trial, it's over. And I think also PJ ended up mentioning that Snaky Snaky was supposed to be there for 3 days, ended up staying 2 weeks. That's also outrageous. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for watching my video and I hope y'all enjoyed this story time even though it's low-key short. I'll see y'all Wednesday, boo.